Found your letter in the back of a song, folded in silence where we both went wrong. The ink was faded but I still knew every line was a piece of you. You never said goodbye, just let it fall between the verses behind the wall. But I still hear you in every chord, a broken love I can't afford. If pain could write, it would sound like this, a melody sealed in a frozen kiss. You're the lyric I can erase, still playing on a haunted stage. I left my tears in notes, scattered in the air, crying through the sound, hoping you'd care. Every beat I play takes the hurt away, but you still live in every sway. Dancing with ghosts of who we were before. Your voice lingers like an open door. You're gone, but somehow close. In these tears I left in notes. I trace a shadow in the glow of sound, in harmonies where we once were found. You said love doesn't always stay, but music never fades away. Now I'm rhyming through the ruins we made, painting pain in a neon cascade. You moved on like a midnight train, but I replay a song again. If heartbreak sings, this would be the score of pages turn we can't restore. Still I play what we both knew, every silence screams of you. I left my tears in notes, scattered in the air, crying through the sound, hoping you'd care. Every beat I play takes the hurt away, but you still live in every sway. Dancing with ghosts of who we were before. Your voice lingers like an open door. You're gone, but somehow close. In these tears I left in notes. So if you hear a song in the middle of the night and it breaks your heart just right, that's me, whispering low in the space where the music grows. No need to speak, just listen slow. I'm still here in the undertow of every sound, of every line, a love unfinished, trapped in time. I left my tears in notes, written in disguise, each one a truth behind my eyes. You won't read them, no, but they still glow in the silence only we know. No, falling through keys I still compose, the echoes of us nobody knows. You're gone, but never remote. You're the tears I left in notes. Tears in notes. Still writing you in every note, still loving you in every tone. Ooh, ooh. I tried to speak, but the words fell slow, like snow on the fire, melting as they go. You looked away like you already knew. The silence between us was louder than truth. You held my hand, but your heart let go. I played your song on the radio, and every beat, every broken rhyme still echoes through me, lost in time. This is my silent note, drifting through the night, a message in the dark, hidden in the light. lost a note left behind when we ran out of time. This is my silent note, fading in the breeze. A love song trapped in memories. You'll never read the lines, but they've lived in me all this time. Silent note, soft and slow, the only truth I've ever known. Silent I found your voice in an empty song, left behind where the night fell long. The melody lingers, but you're not here. Just echoes of laughter I used to hear. I wrote a line and I tore it apart, hoping you'll feel it deep in your heart. Every beat is a memory we made, fading like stars at the edge of day. If silence could speak, it would call your name. If time could rewind, I'd do it again. I'm still playing a symphony, even if you're not next to me. These are my notes of love, floating through space. Each one a whisper, I still see your face in the rhythm we wrote, in the silence you broke. All the notes of love that I never spoke. I'm dancing alone in the light we lost, but your song lives on. No matter the cost, you're the sound I can't let go. In these notes of love, I still call you home. I still call you home. I still call you home. Ink on my skin, scars in the beat, love in the verses we didn't complete. We were fire, we were slow burn nights. Now I'm riding in neon with fading lights. Every step I take, you're in the sound. A heartbeat I lost but never found. You're the reason I still believe that love can live in melodies. If you hear this song from far away, know I sing it for you every day. No regrets, just harmony, you and me in a memory. These are my notes of love, floating through space. Each one a whisper, I still see your face in the rhythm we wrote, in the silence you broke. All the notes of love that I never spoke. I'm dancing alone in the light we lost, but your song lives on. No matter the cost, you're the sound I can't let go. In these notes of love, I still call you home. I still call you home. I still call you home. Ooh, no goodbye, just a softer refrain. You're in the chords that still remain. Even if the world forgets your name, I'll be singing you just the same. These are my notes of love, drifting like rain, falling in silence, calling your name. You're the sound in my soul, the half that makes me whole. These notes of love will never grow wrote it down on paper, torn at the edge, a quiet kind of whisper, the words I never said. The sky was falling slowly, you didn't even see. I sang into the silence where you used to be. You moved like a shadow out of my reach. Now I'm just a melody fading beneath. But if you hear this echo floating through the night, know that I was yours before the light. This is my one last note, caught in the static, a heartbeat in code, broken in cinematic. Can you feel the sound? Can you hear me now? One last note before I let you go. Dancing through time, neon tears in my eyes, under moonlit signs where the lost dreams lie. Can you feel the sound? Can you hear me now? One last note, one last goodbye. Running through these wires, memories replay. Every beat a moment, I wish I could stay. You said forever, like a song with no end, but silence hit harder when it came back again. Your voice in the distance, a ghost in the frame. I trace every lyric, still whisper your name. But if this finds you somewhere far from the pain, no, I'd still choose you again and again. This is my one last note, caught in the static, a heartbeat in code, broken and cinematic. Can you feel the sound? Can you hear me now? One last note before I let you go. Dancing through time, neon tears in my eyes, under moonlit signs where the lost dreams lie. Can you feel the sound? Can you hear me now? One last note, one last goodbye. Maybe in another life, another song, we'd still be dancing where we belong. But the lights dim low and I must go. This is the only way to let you know. This is my one last note. One last note. A final echo, loving every line I wrote. Can you feel the sound? Can you hear me now? One last note, one last goodbye. You never had to say too much, just the way you looked was more than enough. I caught your love between the lines, in whisper chords and silent signs. I played your name in open strings, a fragile truth that still clings. You were the song I never wrote, but I hear you still in softer notes. Every breath, the quiet sound that keeps me spinning round and round. If this is love, it's made of air, invisible but everywhere. These soft notes never stayed, but you never left. Your memory sings in every breath. No need for loud or major tones. You broke my heart in soft notes alone. Still dancing to a song unsaid, with every beat inside my head. A love so pure it had to hide, but I still feel it deep inside. These soft notes carry all I couldn't say, floating through the dark like shades of gray. You're the echo in the calm, the heat behind the calm, a fading fire wrapped in a song. I hear you in the quiet of the night, a ghost in melodies out of sight. I loved you more than I could. In these soft you'll always know. Maybe love was never meant to be loud. Maybe it hides in the hush of the crowd. No spotlight, no stage, no big refrain, just the sound of your